Welcome to the Eat Better, Move Better, Live Better podcast presented by Flourish with Tracy, where we'll dive into the realms of holistic wellness, plant-based nutrition, yoga, and self-care to help you live your best life. Tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for our special segments. Meditation Monday, start your week with mindfulness. Wellness Wednesdays, get the midweek boost you need. Sadhana Saturdays, dedicate weekends to personal growth. Join us as we explore and discuss all things to eat better, move better, and live better. Good morning and welcome to today's meditation. Today we're going to focus on being aware of ourselves. Self-awareness. So please begin to get comfortable and to quiet everything down slowly, becoming aware of where you are. Perhaps you're sitting in a room with a door. Perhaps you're sitting outside. Perhaps you're in your favorite location or sitting in a space that you're comfortable with. As you settle in, allow your shoulders to feel heavy and moved away from your ears. Imagine the space between the ears and the shoulders expanding, becoming soft. Begin to take a breath in and let it out at your own cadence and pace. Just breathing in and out, fully awake and aware. And look around the space where you are if you wish. And feel gratitude for the space that is holding you today. As you continue to breathe, bring your awareness to your body and begin to scan slowly, allowing the back of the chair to support you. As you begin to be aware of your body, what else needs your support? Continue to sink into the chair or the surface beneath you. Settle in, allowing the bottom of your feet to feel solid and allow your fingers to go limp. Palms facing up, tucking your elbows in at the side. Imagine that there's a cushion comforting the back of your head. And as you begin to close your eyes gently, imagine a space that feels good to you. It could be the space where you currently are, or you can imagine it being of your favorite room, a cafe, a beach, vacation spot, in your backyard, wherever this space is. Bring your attention to it. See it. What exists in this space? Engage with it. What color is this space? How does the space smell? Imagine anything tangible within this space as if you're able to reach out and touch it. Imagine, how does it feel against your skin. How does this space that you've imagined make you feel? Being self-aware helps you connect. Being in touch with your body to know what serves and does not serve you, to discover what you need. To discover how you may nurture yourself. So let the space that you've imagined serve you. Do you eat in this space? And if so, imagine what that could be. And how does that taste on your tongue? And as you savor this flavor, how does it feel as you swallow and allow it to rest in your belly? Perhaps you don't eat or drink in this space. Why is that? And as you continue to breathe in and out, more deep and slow, examine these questions for yourself. Notice what's happening to your body in this imagined space as you engage with it. Notice what happens when you take a deep breath in, allowing the breath to travel all throughout your body as you exhale. Continuing in this space, breathing in and out. As you take note of the sensations, is there anywhere that feels tense or tight? Anywhere you need to soften? If so, breathe into that space. Feel it easing and becoming more quiet, more soft, more relaxed. Breathing in, breathing out. As you continue to breathe, notice the cadence of your heartbeat. How does your heart react when you're in this special space? A space that's just for you. Notice the temperature in the space. How does your body react to it? Is it warm, cold, moist, dry? What happens to your feet in this space? What sensations are you feeling in your toes? The spaces between the toes, the arch of the foot, the ankles. What sensations are you feeling in your legs within this space? Your knees, back of your knee, thighs and hamstrings. How does your hips and pelvis feel in this space? Notice if there's any sense of tension or tightness. Allow it to soften. Notice what happens to the rest of your body as you focus on this space. As you continue to breathe, bring your attention to the torso, the spine. Take note of any sensations you feel in this space, this area. Notice and bring the attention to all of your organs, bones, blood vessels. Any sensations that you may feel. Perhaps you don't feel any at all. Whatever you are aware of, allow your breath to travel within this space. Bring your attention down to the arms, wrists, hands, fingers, spaces in between each finger, the inside of the elbows and the shoulders. How does it feel in your space? Notice and soften wherever you may need. Continuing to breathe. Take a moment to notice the temperature in this space. Imagine that you feel the temperature against your arms. How does your head, ears, face, neck feel in this space? Your space. What sensations are you feeling? Finally, then you can imagine that you can see your entire body from your toes to your head, and from your head to your toes, as if you are external to yourself. How do you look in your space? Are you smiling? Are you at rest, relaxed? What do you notice when you observe or look at yourself externally in this space? So you see yourself in this space, your space. You see it as peaceful, safe, secure, welcoming and calming. And as you take notice, once again connecting with your body, acknowledge the feelings or sensations that arise for you. Acknowledge anything that you notice. Acknowledge without pressure. Acknowledge without judgment. Acknowledge compassion and empathy for yourself. Acknowledge your truth, your breath. For the next few moments, be comfortable within this space, your space that you've created that's just for you. Your safe, secure, welcoming space. Breathing in and out. As you are aware, continue to notice any sensations in your body, any emotions, or any feelings. Just acknowledge and take note as to what you are feeling or what happens. Breathing in and out. Slowly within this space, take a deep breath in and feel this breath travel around your ears, down your neck, across your shoulders, traveling down the belly and the arms, traveling down the legs and exhaling out the feet. Take a second deep breath in and hold this breath at this moment. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes and exhale with an open mouth, emptying your belly. Continuing to breathe and take a third deep breath in. Bring your palms together as this breath is held in your belly. Exhale and bring the palms of the hands just before your open eyes. As you exhale, slowly count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully awake and aware, cross your hands at the wrists and wash your hands down your body. Notice how you feel in your shoulders, continuing to allow them to move away from your ears. And as you rise from washing the hands down the body, bring the arms up above the head and stretch through the extension of your fingers. Wiggling the fingers, twisting and turning to the left, returning to center, and twisting and turning to the right, returning to center, slowly lowering the arms down, tucking the elbows in once again at the side and allowing the palms to rest face up. Scan your body once more as you're fully awake and aware, back in the space where you started. Taking the time to be aware of how you feel. Our exercise today was being aware of ourselves, how we feel, where we feel, when we feel. Noticing the difference of our special space and the spaces outside of it. And taking the time to have compassion and empathy for ourselves, to recognize what our bodies offer us, to recognize what our body needs, and to know when it's good to tell ourselves it's okay. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to breathe. It's okay to solve any questions, to soothe. It's okay to be compassionate, empathetic, and acknowledge where we need to be, where we need to soften, where there may be tension or tightness. See your body as your space within the eye of anything around it, whether that be chaos, storm, tasks, to-do lists, things that hype you up. See yourself as standing still with your eyes wide open, awake and aware within your special space, embodying awareness of yourself, embodying the space that you've created. There's a saying that says, don't get twisted in your twister. Don't allow yourself to be drawn into things that trigger you. Allow them to stay external to the space within the calm of the eye of the storm. Stand still in your space and see it externally. And if you need to, see yourself externally, standing calm and at peace despite all that may happen around. Whenever you are self-aware, you have an opportunity to make adjustment. So if you find yourself triggered, you can, with your eyes wide open, take yourself to your space, scan your body, and allow your breath to travel to the spaces that have called for your attention, the spaces that you are now aware of within your body. And you can ask yourself these questions. What do I need? How do I feel? Is there anything I need to know? Is there any place that is tense or tight that I need to soften? And smile as your breath travels to this space. Carry the softness that your breath brings across your shoulders, moving it away from the ears. And as you embrace this thought, before you go on with your day or back to your tasks, take a moment to just sit with your breath and your softened body, not getting twisted up, not being twisted. Taking the time to release and soften and being aware of yourself. Thank you for sharing time and space. Namaste. Thanks for tuning in. I hope today's insights help you on a personal journey towards a healthier, happier life. Don't forget to join every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for more self-care and holistic wellness tips. Before you go, make sure to comment, click the bell, like, and subscribe buttons for upcoming episode notifications. Be sure to always consult a medical professional before making any major changes regarding your health, diet, or routine. In the meanwhile, stay motivated, stay inspired, and remember, every step you take is one step closer to a better you. Until next time, keep flourishing, and as always, may all be well.